specifically Craig Berube on Easton Cowan said he's a dog on a bone out there for me. Really impressed with his play. And obviously we saw him finishing checks and creating turnovers when he finished those checks.
And get finished on a check.
And we're going to get to that in a second. Yeah. But what was your takeaway from seeing that in person and Craig Berube's excitement about this player?
Early results are good. I think the line works. Yes. He complements those two players. Matthew Nyes in particular, he's really... I don't know if it's too early to say he's taken a step in his game this year, but he's looked so good.
He's unreal.
And he's been the way he's been going to fetch the puck on his own and driving the possession on that line, I think is eased in Easton Cowan, right? If you're playing with two high caliber players like Matthews and Nyes, it's easy to get accustomed to the NHL. It's easy to fit in because they're going to make things easy for you. So I think Easton, who is not short on confidence out there, especially when like the puck's near him, he wants it, he wants to go get it. That's a good attitude to have, and good on Craig Berube for trying this.
Yeah,
like
100%.
he's complimenting Cowan. I think he needs some credit for throwing this kid out. The first place he starts in the NHL is on the first line with two all-star players. That's a bold decision, and it's worked.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not just that he tried it. It's like, if you fail, it's not one of those things where like, oh, well, you know what, though? It was a good idea. If this fails, no one's going to think it was a good idea. You started a rookie on the... What's wrong with you?
He set himself up to get clowned on if this thing went poorly. And he went from scratch to first line minutes, you know? And if things went wrong, Craig Berube is going to wear that. And thankfully, it went right. And he comes out looking great.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why he's a good coach for this market, because he doesn't care.
Exactly.
There would be coaches that would be optically, we could never do that. I want to try it, but I can't.
Did you notice he called out William Nylander and it was fine, and then Nylander was good?
Yeah, he said we need more from Willy.
Yeah,
Willy had a game this season where he didn't get a shot.
Yeah,
3 shots in 3 games leading.
That's unacceptable.
That's so funny because all I picture in my head is Sheldon Keefe trying to do that time and time again.
Man.
Sorry, what I meant was,
and before the words exit his mouth, he's trying to catch them back and retract his statement.
Actually, it's Jimmy Vesey's fault.
Well,
it's actually Jimmy Vesey's fault. He hasn't been here in 3 years. Doesn't matter. Jimmy, bad effect on this team.
Terrible.
Vanilla.
It was the Kovacevic stuff in New Jersey was fascinating to me as a Leafs fan, because he would do that here on occasion and he would apologize for it every time.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't. Well, what I meant was, and fans would get mad at him for walking it back. Like, not just
he was right.
Yes,
he was right the first time, and then he always walked it back.
He was very rarely unfair in the media, I thought, and he would walk it back. Like, people would talk about like, oh, he's not afraid to bench Willy and everything, but criticize him publicly. Like, Craig said it as an absolute truth because it was. And then Willy had a great night last night, and weirdly they scored 7 goals.
I want to go to Easton Cowan being a pain, because there was a couple runs taken at him, but the one that really stands out to me is Ozzy Weisblatt delivering Easton Cowan's face into a post. And I said on the stream last night, I'm like, that might be a $1,500 to $2,000
I think he should be fined. I do.
That's a fine, I think.
It was. And
if you didn't see this,
it was chicken shit.
It is. Well, first off, absolute chicken shit. I expect that from Nashville's fourth line. They should be like that.
I don't have a problem with most of what he did last night.
No.
But that was chicken shit.
You gotta have some chicken shit plays. It's hockey.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know, like, I mean, listen, that fourth line has never recovered from Kiefer Sherwood leaving. But
man,
he's so good.
There's not a lot going right in Vancouver either, but Sherwood looks great. Yeah.
But you know, Michael McCarron getting a goal last night, which is hilarious, of course. Michael McCarron.
After Brady Tkachuk called him fat. Did you see that clip?
Yes, I did. It's so good.
And then, but it's funny, he scored the goal and I'm looking at him, I'm like looking at his jawline. I'm like, I could go for that jawline. I would like that jawline.
Yeah.
Wait, this guy's fat? Damn. All right. Well, I'm screwed.
Do you want the Easton Cowan hit into the post here?
I do, if I could.
Oh, jeez.
So that's Ozzy Weisblatt giving him a nice little bump. There is no puck in the vicinity.
No.
And bang, right into the post.
Man, he does that how many years ago? And Cowan's like dead. Like, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Luckily, the net just comes off. I don't love it when a rookie gets blown up, and he got blown up twice last night, because there was that and there was the Forsberg hit and I didn't love the response or lack thereof to the Forsberg hit. But he got up smiling both times.
Right.
You're going to get hit in this league.
Well, and there was a goal that happened last night. Roman Josi pulled down Austin Matthews. Austin, who never complains.
That I almost called it chicken shit. It was bad. It was a terrible non-call.
Austin doesn't say shit to the refs. Doesn't say boo to the refs. And then he was yelling at the ref like, what the hell? And Josi scored about 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
And it brings up this thing that Kevin Papetti tweeted, and I think it's worth mentioning for Leafs fans, Preds fans. We'll get to you in just a second, but power play opportunities ranks, and this is in the Matthews era. Okay. So the Leafs in 16-17 were 17th. In 17-18, they were 29. In 18-19, they were 31. In 19-20, they were 23rd. In 2021, they were 21st. In 21-22, they were 21st again. 22-23, 18th. 23-24, 25th. 24-25, 20th. And this year, they are 32nd in total power play opportunities.
So in the Matthews era, the Leafs have not been top half of the league
in power play
opportunities in a single season.
It's been a decade.
By accident. But like in the narrative that was going around a few years ago was, well, the Leafs style of play doesn't invite the other team to take infractions.
Yeah, because
right?
they're not, the word was they were just not fast enough.
There's at least 3 Leafs eras in the Matthews era, if not 4, right? There was the young Babcock era. There was the
Milan Mahalik and Brooks
Milan
graced
Mahalik scoring in the home opener,
and then Mike's like, I've had enough of you.
Mahalik and Marner scored in the same damn game.
Isn't that crazy
for the lead? It's crazy. Alan Walsh client.
That's right.
Then the Sheldon Keefe Leafs did not play the same as the Babcock Leafs. Then there was we're tired of getting pushed around Sheldon Keefe Leafs that still got pushed around, but they tried.
Mm-hmm. We're going to address Kyle Clifford. Watch out.
Yeah. And now we got Berube and so the Leafs style doesn't invite what are you doing? Sorry, that's odd. That's odd.
It's an oddity.
The best they did was 18th in the rookie year, and which still isn't top half, and they've never even gotten back to that. Have they had a first period power play this season yet?
I don't know.
I'm not sure that they have. I think almost all of them have come in the third, or they've been canceled in the middle of them. There's been at least 2 or 3 4-on-4 opportunities. Mm-hmm. So they'll call a penalty, but cancel each other out or whatever. I'm sorry, it's a thing.
Jesse, William Nylander, as Steve mentioned, got called out by the coach. He gets a goal and 2 assists last night. He has 7 points. Nyes has 6. Tavares has 5, and Matthews has 4. Mm-hmm. Definitively a new core 4. Significantly more cost effective.
Calle Yarncroke.
And Calle Yarncroke, let's not forget about him.
Yep.
But I wanted to talk specifically about Willy and the fallout from the call out, and then him just coming in and looking a lot more engaged. Was there much said yesterday about his game after the game?
Yeah, I think everybody noticed he had the puck more. I think William Nylander's the best when he's holding onto the puck. If you look at that John Tavares goal in particular, I can bring up the goal visualizer here. If you see at the beginning where Willy touches the puck here, he gets a pass from OEL, and then he gets the puck back, and you see how long he holds it.
This Willy's goes so nasty.
Willy's the best when he's moving around the zone and he's holding the thing and he's passing it around. And I think he's called out, and then he recognizes, I need to wake up a little. And every once in a while, you need to shake the baby. And they say, don't shake the baby. Oh my God. And then you shake the baby, and the baby starts crying.
And he's like, you're right, I will go to sleep.
I will score some goals, and I will get it in the action. The first couple of games of the season, he was clearly a little... I don't know if his energy levels were down or if he's still getting acclimatized to the season, but you saw it last night where he can pick things up against a lesser opponent. I think we can all agree in Nashville, and he got things going. It was good.
Adam and I, representing the dads union of this show, would like to say that that's not how babies work.
Yeah, I think they say don't shake the baby, but I don't know.